Yeah.
Yeah!
I think it's working. It's working. It's working.
I didn't think we'd get this far. Yeah.
Whoa,
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah.
Uh. Loading screen is brought to you by Mike and Ike.
Kid, good.
What goes on in your head?
There's a new NPC. There's just so many new things
Three
that I think it's
secondary
gonna bring.
Apparently, there's layers to this game that has people loving it.
Not now, Mom. I'm doing a podcast.
Hey, Alex, what's going on, man? Hello?
I'm gonna toss the marbles to you, Jacob. Ready? Oh!
Oh! Now, you think about this being an advancement in a commercial, right? So it's like, imagine a line of people, okay? There's
Okay.
a big line.
Okay. Line of people, chat. Envision it. Oh! Oh! On the Naruto carpet! Oh! Big line of people.
They just get closer, right? Like,
Yeah.
They just keep getting closer. Yeah, it's kind of like the stanky, like the stanky hands. It's just like,
Oh.
I think that'd be pretty.
That's
epic,
more
right?
like, I call that I hit my funny bone.
It's like I
Yo,
have, you know, I guarded.
Chat,
it only
one of the
in
worst
my
pains
hand.
in the world. There are two bad pains in the world, okay? Let's take burning alive out of it, okay?
Heartbreak.
Take heartbreak out of it. Stepping on a Lego.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
And then hitting your funny bone. Two of the worst
Oh.
pains on the planet, chat. I know.
I swear, dude, if you're in school and you hit your funny bone, that's the second the teacher's like, Jacob, would you mind reciting page 287 for us right now? And I'm like,
to which you
George
respond.
Washington, cut
to
down
which-
the apple
To
tree.
which you respond. You respond. No. Go step on a Lego. All of a sudden, detention for 10 weeks.
Yeah.
Personal experience? Maybe. Chat! Twitch chat!
Looks like
Guys!
Jacob touched the hot plate. Yeah.
It's Twitch chat!
Hi, everybody. Dude, speaking of Legos, you know what game came out?
Yes.
I don't know what game came out. Legos.
Wait,
Legos.
I just looked at Nerd Street's review unban requests. Guess how many we have?
I guess in the 3000s. We should go through them one day.
300s, actually. Yo, you know what
300.
we should do? We should have like a, what's that called? Judge Judy, but loading screen, right? Where we decide the fate of the unban requests.
I like that. And Twitch chat gets a little say. It's like a jury, so it's the three of us. You, me, Twitch chat.
Hey, listen, we're
Three
voices
juries.
of the people, chat. Welcome to Loading Screen episode 141.
Welcome.
Dude, it's been like what? I want to say like 3 months since our last episode, dude.
Pretty much, man.
3 months. Okay. Oops, I accidentally changed the song.
It's okay, we can roll with it.
But like that was kind of hype.
Sox, what have you been playing?
Okay, well, hold on. Jacob, we are going to talk about what we've been playing, but after we talk about the new segments that we got going on. So real quick, everybody, welcome to Loading Screen, episode 141. This is your podcast for all things gaming. sprinkled salt and pepper. All right, like picture your 48-year-old uncle. Okay, salt and pepper hair. No, I lied. 42-year-old uncle, salt and pepper hair.
Tommy.
All right.
Tommy. Yeah.
All right. With esports news, and we have a brand new segment being introduced into the show where we're going to talk all things Summer Champs, Nerd Street Champs. I've called it Summer Champs time and time again, but it is the second split of our biannual tournament series where you can play.
Alex, we got a lot of cool games too.
We've got
in this,
so much to
actually.
talk about, dude. 3 months.
Real quick, I just want to kind of go over some of the cool games we got for Summer Champs. We got Apex Legends, we got Halo Infinite, we got Maiden 22, and Valorante. Got a lot of good games. I got a little clip actually for you, Alex. That I thought would be good to kind of start the show off.
You want to start the show with the clip? Okay, all right.
No, it's good. It's a little nice Maiden clip that T1 might really like. We'll go right into it.
So one of the first games to launch the Summer Champs chat is Madden, but Jacob apparently has a clip for everybody.
You didn't say it correctly. It's
Maiden. You're a maidenless boy. Tarnished. Okay, here we go. What do we got here? What is this?
Right, so this is run the first play of the game.
New Madden's
the handoff, and there he goes. A little cutback move, and it looks like he's going all the way.
Look at him go, Alex. He's gonna do it.
Look at him
going
go.
all the way. This is how the game starts.
Wow. This is really one of those heartwarming moments in sports.
It's really just hard.
Oh my God!
Looks like Tinker's getting a little for Madden this year.
Jacob, I mean, you could have warned me that you were going to start incorporating home videos into this show.
That's that was the day my
back move, and it looks like he's gonna go all the way. Look at him go! Wow, this is really one of those heartwarming moments in sports.
It's just a really nice moment.
Oh!
It shows you everything like.
Oh my God!
It's like it's so much. You want to climb that ladder? You want to get up that leaderboard? You gotta work for it, man. You gotta work for it.
All right, chat. Just like you have to work to become the summer champion. Okay, Jacob, let's jump into. Oh my God. Okay. Let's jump into our
VCT. You want to talk about some of champs?
Yeah, hold on. I gotta turn your volume up. Okay, there we go. Yeah. So let's talk about VCT real quick. We're a week late.
Little late.
Little late,
Alex.
But
I will let you know. The guard is the last line of defense for NA right now.
dude, you love that line. So guys, Jacob has been doing an incredible job with the videos for VCT, and well, let's just say the guard now has a line that Jacob constructed.
Right, last line of defense for NA.
Are you getting paid to be their social media manager, Jacob, or their marketing expert?
Yeah, they pay me. They pay me in. They told me all of Trent's hair products. They told me exactly what to wear now. That's why I got this great do, and why I'm wearing the headband, because it didn't work, dude.
Do you? So your mic is crackling. Does that mean you had voice mod active at some point?
I am hoping I don't.
Oh God.
Let me double check, bro.
Okay. Okay. So the guard becomes the second NA team to qualify for VCT. Yes.
And Alex, they took down. They didn't just get an easy bracket. They took down Cloud9 in a. They 3-0'd Cloud9, dude. Which has been unheard of. And then they beat Optic 3-2. It was a pretty decent set.
Well, I've heard some people
thing.
comparing Trent to Jesus Christ.
That's true. He has the hair. He almost has the hair for it too. But yeah, dude. So far, I would say that the guard is looking very, very clean. Things are just going well for them.
Would you say this has been an exciting stage, like of the stages so far?
I would say this has been a very exciting start, Alex.
Okay.
So going through this, being able to interview everyone, seeing the stories that are happening.
Yeah.
There has been a lot of controversy on saying like, oh, like they're not that great. Like they're the new kids on the block. But then as the weeks went on, people were like, it's like week 4 at this point. I was like, what do you think about the guard? Because I'm getting the team features. They're like, they're pretty good, but I think we got them. Week 5 comes around. I just hope they're not in our bracket. I just hope we don't play them early. So things were getting a little bit crazy. I think the coolest thing about them too, Alex, was they're a very, very like fresh team. They're all like really, really good kids. They all are very positive. I got to talk to Valen, who's the IGL. He's like, I think the best part about it all is
that was a fun piece to watch.
They're all really good kids, and I really hope that they're just gonna keep with it.
Is this
It's
the
Krusty Krab?
Is this the Krusty Krab? Yo, damn that Krusty Krab taking all of our money.
Hey, Boopy, how's it going? Hey, Boopy.
Boops.
So on top of it too, their coach, they all said raving reviews about how great they were. The whole org in general has been a dream to work with, and I think right now that they have what it takes to really push everything off. So we're ending VCT stage 1 right now. Surprisingly, Sentinels, they got knocked out really early, Alex, which I remember you saying a while back. You're like, it ain't it. It ain't it. You were right. Your pick'ems was actually pretty accurate.
I'm picking 'ems!
So with VCT kind of the first stage wrapping up, we are now in Game Changers. Things are kind of shaping up where tomorrow we got the first round of quarterfinals, and things are looking pretty interesting right now, actually. But overall with VCT, that's where we're at. That's what's going on.
Okay. All right. So I have so many buttons now because there's so many different segments in this show. But that's good news, right, Jacob? That's so good.
Yeah, I enjoy that, dude. Enjoy that.
Okay, let's talk about Game Changers.
Ooh, looks like someone just said that they changed the date. Let me go into the Slack channel and see if they told me about that. Hope they do.
Juice box.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's something else that happened over the hiatus. Lame Abs is now Juice box, chat.
That's right.
If you don't know him, you probably don't know him.
I know him.
Okay.
I know that dude.
All right. Okay. So, Game Changers.
Game Changers.
Let's talk about it.
So first off, to very little surprise, Mel is dominating. Mel is crushing it, Alex.
So chat, the post-production team here at Nerd Street has a special surprise for you in the next loading screen. We got to sit down with Mel. Actually, I hung out with Mel all weekend. It was fantastic.
Yeah.
Great human.
You all went out to, where did you go? You didn't go to Korean barbecue. You went to like a burger.
We got pho.
What is pho?
Pho, it's okay. If I had to like compare it, it's kind of like ramen. It's not ramen, but it's kind of like ramen. Like just to give you an idea.
Okay. That sounds yummy.
Google.
Yeah. Can you look up a little picture for me?
Just so you have it, Jacob. All right.
Guys, if you like pho, could you just tweet at Nerd Street your favorite picture of pho, and we will review the photos.
Vietnamese pho. Vietnamese pho. So, yeah, Vietnamese noodle soup. It's very good,
that was
Jacob.
pretty adequate.
Very good.
That was consumable. Definitely edible.
Very fantastic. And we also spent the weekend with Roy from Renegades as well. Amazing human beings. They just got a cat. Go like their images on Twitter. Okay, so
that's right.
So talk to me, Jacob. What are your? I mean, I'm gonna have to predict.
Pick'ems?
I'm gonna have to pick the fact that Cloud9 White's probably gonna run away with it.
So here's the interesting thing. Shopify took a round from them, which is, we haven't seen that on a buy. They took a map. So the first round of quarterfinals, we get C9 White.
I hate you, Juicebox. Okay.
We get C9 White versus CLG Red.
Yeah.
Right now, people are saying CLG White. What? Cloud9 White.
Chat.
What?
Chat.
What?
Chat.
What?
Jacob, give us a smile. Oh my God. Chat!
Got my braces off, everyone.
There's so much that happened. So much that happened. Look at him. Look at him. Okay. Anyway, continue.
I look 14 now, dude. I did it. I aged up. I leveled up.
Level 15. All right. So,
all right, Alex.
Cloud9 White.
So we got Cloud9 White versus CLG Red. Right now, people are saying should be Cloud9 White. Not like too much a competitor. Some people are saying CLG Red has a decent shot. We'll see. I think it's really dependent on where they're going to go with the first map.
Okay.
Then we got Shopify versus Version X. Version X actually has been looking very good, but Shopify, I will say, I think is the most potential of taking Cloud9 White down a notch.
Okay.
We got TSMX versus Dart Monkeys. TSM looked really, really good against their match against a couple people and their match against Misfits. I'm curious though. Dart Monkeys has won a lot of tournaments, so we'll see what happens. Then we got Genji Black versus Dignitas. So I got to sit down and talk to both teams. I really don't know where this is going to go yet. I feel like Dignitas does have an edge just from how long they've been a roster together.
Yep.
But we'll see, because Genji Black has had a lot of people that are they've been playing together for a while. Okay. But I don't know. Like, M-Elite is just, I think, one of the most pronounced IGLs right now. I really do. So we'll see what ends up happening.
We love M-Elite here at Nerd Street.
We love M-Elite.
A little biased.
I'm not going to discount CLG Red. They do want it for sure. But I think it is a solid match for the very first one of the day.
Yeah. Blueberry says, Dignitas does fairly well in these tournaments. I'm hoping they go far this time. I would like to see... They will. I would like to see like a C9 White, CLG Red. I mean, I love that we're getting that matchup. That's amazing. But I would like to see Dig against C9.
I would too, and they put them at the opposite side of the bracket.
Yep.
So it feels like maybe they're anticipating it.
Maybe it'll happen. Cool. So more action, right, Jacob? More action, Game Changers action this weekend.
Not even this weekend, tomorrow.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah, I'll let you know. I'm on a grind today.
So they shifted the date from the original Thursday to Wednesday now? Is that true?
They did a while ago, and then from what Blueberry is saying, they shifted it again. We'll see. It looks like it starts at 18:30 or 6:30 EDT.
Okay, cool. All right, so next up, I believe the next topic is our biggest product this year, Champs. Hey, Champs, how you doing? So let's hold on. I don't like this song.
Are you to be a champion? Tired of losing? Well, this is you. Are you stopping the music? No, don't give me a second try.
Do you imagine yourself on a beach?
I always imagine myself sitting on a nice Mavix chair on the beach, Alex.
Mavix.
I don't sweat on it.
You don't?
Some nice, tasty Mike and Ikes.
Yes.
I love Mike and Ike. Boy, I just wish there was some sort of tournament I could compete in.
Chad, have you ever wondered?
Well, now give me a chance to go pro. Do you know how big the CSGO prize pool is? Have you seen that yet? It's 100 grand. 100 smackaroos.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Loading Screen's hottest segment, the Summer Champs. No, I lied. The Nerd Street Champs segment, where we talk all things Nerd Street Champs this summer, featuring four games. How many games, Jacob?
4. So we got 1,
4 games,
2, 3, and 4. Right,
4 games. We got Apex Legends. Not to be confused with Apex Legions.
Or we got Halo Infinite. Not to be confused with Halo Infinite.
Maiden 22.
Not to be confused with Madane. And Valorant. Not to be confused with Valorant.
But seriously, everyone, welcome. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. This is what this season is going to. Oh, good. I already screwed up the overlay. This is what this show and segment is going to include. Let me turn the music down a little bit. Okay, so every week we are going to bring you a recap of the weekly tournaments that happen, and then we're going to talk about all the good stuff that has happened in Apex, Halo, Madden, Valorant, and even there's also CSGO, which is going to be under the Frag brand, FTX US Frag.
Kind of Summer Champs, but it's kind of its own entity. But it isn't. But it is. But it is.
Right.
But it isn't.
Right. But the core of the Summer Champs are going to feature these 4 titles: Apex Legends, Halo Infinite, Madden, Valorant. Okay. All right.
Yeah. And so you know what's crazy that I'm thinking about? So last year, one of the big matches going into VCT for open quals was a crew versus the guard.
Yep.
I remember I don't know if you remember. I'm a little crew fanboy, Alex. Love my crew.
Oh, I remember.
Tom's not on the team, so I'm curious what's gonna happen right now. And Radiant's no longer in Org, I think they just dropped the team. If I'm correct, right? But they dropped their roster. So I'm curious who's gonna come in right now. That's gonna be like the top 8, the new top 8 for Valorant.
So
I'm hoping Papa Com comes in. Papa Com starts competing.
one of my favorite things about Summer Champs is that literally anybody can enter. And so, like, chat, if we wanted to create teams, right, called the loading screen roller coasters, theoretically we could and enter and do good. We could do good.
We could go in, do good.
We could do
I love
good.
the idea that, like, we hop into a tournament, do like a little interview, and it's like, we're about to play in 10 minutes, and this dude's just eating a chicken sandwich. Like, what is he doing right now?
So
Guys, what do you all think right now about so let's say we're up on stage, right? We're about to picks and bands are done. What about a big rock paper scissors to see who goes attacking and who goes defense first on a set? I'm thinking we make a big ordeal out of it, right? We make this game a little bit more interesting. Not only do these players have to be good at the game, they got to be good at rock paper scissors. Best out of 3 rock paper scissors.
Okay.
Winner attack or defense. I think it's the future of esports. Then could you imagine if it was like, oh my god, he chose rock. He's never chose rock in his whole career. Stats for rock paper scissors.
oh, crowd goes wild.
He's going paper. I think
Okay.
that's what we gotta do.
But real quick, Jacob, so chat, what we're going to be doing is these segments that we're going to be doing on Loading Screen, we're going to be doing them on a weekly basis. We're going to be covering the recaps and the future events. But, Jacob, so we need to make a clippable piece right here. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. And then I'll show you guys, and then we'll talk about the games more specifically. But, so let's... All right, here we go. I feel like I need to be on a disco floor. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Loading Screen's Nerd Street Champs segment of the week. Every week, we're going to be bringing you the latest action, recaps, highlights from the Summer Champs. So the Summer Champs tournaments on a weekly basis.
That's right, Alex. From the
Featuring
Summer Champ.
Jacob, what games are they featuring?
We're featuring Maiden 2022. We're featuring Apex Legends, Halo Infinite, and Valorant. All 4 games, excellent competitors need to come out and do the very best. But we'll see who has what it takes to become the Summer Champion.
Okay.
We're gonna have to do another take of that later.
Well, that's okay. But yes, every week you'll be able to come right here on Nerd Street on twitch.tv or YouTube, and you'll see these clips. We're going to have casters, TOs, everybody come in to kind of give you the rundown of what's happening, and they're going to be featured right here on this screen. Those bars that you see right there will have talent.
That right there. That's where the talent.
That right there. Bob
Maybe
is going
Bob's
to be giving you the rundown. But anyway, chat, every week, and if you miss the show, you'll be able to see the cut clips on broadcast on YouTube and go from there. So make sure you guys tune in every week. We will have more time. We will have dates and times set for y'all pretty soon. But every week you'll be able to come back here to catch the latest highlights and news and updates regarding the Apex Legends, Halo Infinite, Madden 22, and Valorant Champs news right here on Loading Screen.
Right here on Loading Screen.
Thank you. Namaste.
Namaste.
Okay, but with that being said, I actually do have something that I want to show you all.
What is it, Alan?
All right, so this, well, I guess first things first. Apex Legends Summer Champs starts Thursday, April 7th. It's online. Anybody can enter. Go to nerdstreet.com for more information. We're on the website right now. But you go, Apex Legends. Oh, I like Apex Legends. $10,000 prize pot. The Champs, August 26th. Online 1K events. We got an online event this week, actually. Like I said, starting April 7th. Sign up now. It's sick. 20 teams qualify. 10 teams qualify from the last chance qual. And we also have lands being sprinkled in there. You know, salt and pepper, 42-year-old uncle, right? Salt and pepper. Finals. $10,000 right
The
there.
lands order are gonna be fun. That's where things get crazy.
So, and they're all going to be streamed. Jacob's being arrested, and they are going to be streamed.
Sorry guys, they caught me using my cheats.
They caught
dude.
him, chat.
They know that I'm using aimbotting. They're like, no way this kid can be that bad without using aimbot.
All right, the next thing I want to show you, chat, is something I'm near and dear. Halo Infinite is here.
Finally here, dude.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Well, hold on, real quick. Let me see.
Turn the music down and show us this nice little piece because
Yeah,
you worked hard on it. It looks good.
Dude, this is something where, like, I'm editing something. I'm like, saucy. I like the way this is looking.
I'm eating a little sussy baka with this edit right now, Mom.
Sussy baka with this
I'm gonna
edit.
add a crossfade. What's happening here?
Crossfade
Mom.
on the
riser.
See, chat. Just remember, crossfade on the haters if that's what you want to do. Okay, like if they're gift crossfade on the haters. All right, chat. Here we go. This is
Just crossfade.
This is what you can expect. We got Halo LAN at the block, April 9th. Jacob's gonna be there. It's gonna be litty. And yeah, here you go.
I love what you did right there. How did you figure out to do the freeze frame? That's me. That's me too. Yeah, that's awesome.
Boom!
How did you end up getting the freeze frames when you were like doing the crescent dolly around?
They're not freeze frames, actually.
Oh, did you just cheat it and put it in like a 3D plane?
No,
It was like right in the beginning.
Yeah, so if you look closely, like the smoke's moving in the background. But no, you just get free cam, turn all the UI off, and go from there.
Oh, was that just super slow mo?
Yeah.
You go back to the beginning. I want to point out that shot. Okay, you ready?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Pause. That one. How'd you do that?
This is just
Yeah.
You pause it in the observer mode.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I remember you were saying that it was a little weird. Is this considered machinima? I feel like it partially is.
Yes.
No, I don't know. I think it was using machinima.
Machinima mode was on.
Mm-hmm. Is a trailer machinima?
I don't know. Got the nice tea bag there.
Yeah, fun fact. So as we're filming this, me, Alex, and Cody, Cody's teabagging me, right? And Alex just keeps going, keep going, don't stop.
Cody's teabagging Jacob, and I'm like, yes, keep going.
Alex is like, let me get a close-up of that.
Anyway. So we got Halo Infinite, the LAN coming at you hot. September 3rd to the 4th is the grand finals. Jacob, I'm getting married on the 3rd.
Wow, that is so close. I can't wait to give you your gift.
Can I tell you something? Of all the grand finals that I care about, Nerd Street events team, of all the grand finals that I care about, this is the one that I'm getting married on.
It's kind of symbolic in a way.
It kind of is.
When you think about it, it's got to be good luck.
Kind of is.
Anyway,
so $20,000 prize pot, September 3rd and the 4th is the grand finals. But how do you qualify? You can compete in the LAN events. There are 8 LAN events, just like you saw in the trailer. Auto qualification into the finals if you win, plus a $500 travel stipend. So all you cheapos out there that aren't entering LANs, just get good and win. And you can enter into the $20,000 grand finals event and be accompanied by 8 teams that are advancing from the last chance qualifier.
Alex is getting the LAN. You heard it here first,
dude.
You know,
okay,
here's my
chat.
idea.
Just so you guys know, chat.
I'll FaceTime Griff, and they'll just cut the Griff's phone, and it's you doing the I do's.
I have to say, if I brought my fiance to a LAN event, she'd be like a fish out of water. Like, no idea what to do. No idea what to do.
She'd be like, why is this board and why aren't there keys on it? Like, what is this?
But to let everybody know, I also bought a Master Chief helmet. So you might see it soon. Okay, so Halo Infinite, that is April 9th in Philadelphia at the Block. The next tournament we got coming up, Madden LAN, April 9th in Fullerton. 9th and 10th in Fullerton, California. And basically, guys, there's going to be a tour across the country, essentially. I'm calling it a tour. You could call it a circuit. I'm calling it a tour. Tour stop number 1, Fullerton, California. The grand finals are going to be held on April 14th, 2022. $25,000 prize pot. There's going to be LAN events, pretty much similar spot-on format to the Halo. Auto qualification to the finals, $500 travel stipend. Last chance qualifier, $25K. Madden this weekend. Like I said, you guys can sign up if you're in the area. More like Master Chiefs, because that game's booty. No. Juicebox, just to clarify. Your wedding should have been planned better. Yep, 2 years ago. Juicebox, just to clarify. Just because you're terrible at the game doesn't mean the game is terrible. Just because you're booty at the game. Seriously, chat, I don't think I've ever seen somebody worse at Halo than Juicebox, okay?
He's roasting his chat right now, guys.
Yeah,
what? Can I get an L in chat for him roasting you guys? Like, what?
Yeah, seriously. Okay, and then, like I said, and then Valorant. Big thing.
And
Valorant LAN at the Block next week, chat. Next week. This format's a little bit different, everyone. This format is a little bit different. There are online tournaments, there are local LANs, and there are regional LANs, okay? And they scale up, all right? So, you earn leaderboard points by competing online. First place, 800 points. Okay, so you can compete online weekly events. Local LANs earn leaderboard points. It's kind of happening, I believe. I don't know the frequency of the local LANs. I forget the frequency of the local LANs. I think it's on it's somewhat of
like
a monthly basis.
It's like bi-weekly almost, because right now we got one on the 15th and the next one's at the 23rd at Brentwood. Yeah. So it's looking like, I believe it's bi-weekly right now, and then it's online, because Valorant we've always had a lot of qualifiers for. I believe for Winter Champs we had like, I want to say 15. Yeah. I want to say 15, dude.
$50,000.
50,000 smackers. What would you do with $50,000 right now, Alex? You can, just think about it. It is a lot of money, Alex, but you got to remember.
I'd probably buy some new underwear.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, treat yourself a little bit.
Some underwear has holes in it. I'm not saying mine does, but I know there are people that do have that.
What about with the other $49,800?
$49,800. I'm spending $200 on underwear, chat.
I'm assuming you're getting gourmet undies.
Gourmet undies, yes. You can eat them too.
That's what makes it so expensive.
What else? I'd buy a very expensive Master Chief cosplay.
Okay. What about with the other $46,200?
$46,200.
Mm-hmm.
I'd probably pay off my debt.
Okay.
Try to pay off my debt.
We'll
buy a dog with $46,000, Jacob?
Yeah, I think I'd buy the Queen's dog.
You'd buy the Queen of England's dog.
Yeah.
Queen Elizabeth.
Queen Elizabeth's corgi would be mine. And I think the first thing I would do is probably cook it like rice. Maybe show it around
cook your
town.
Corgi with rice?
No. I'm gonna cook it rice. I'm not gonna cook the Queen of. I think saying I'm gonna cook the Queen of.
You're gonna cook the Queen of England?
Rice, I think that's a threat. That is not what I said.
You just said you're gonna cook the Queen of England.
I'm not gonna cook the corgi. I'm not gonna cook a corgi.
All right, I'm just trying to clarify for everyone here.
I'm glad you did, because
Naori and Pookie in chat seem to be confused.
Do not condone cooking corgis. But you know what we do condone? Mike and Ike, the tastiest candy on the market. I would spend all 50 grand on Mike and Ike, Alex. And you know what? I'd spend a nice 40 grand, and with the rest, get a bunch of Mavix chairs.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you, Jacob. I like this new loading screen layout more than the original layout.
I'm a little bit fan too. I'm a bigger fan of the colors. I do like them.
So, chat, long story short, 4 games, including CS:GO, not a part of Summer Champs per se, but also a circuit alongside Summer Champs in parallel. $100,000 prize pool, chat. Holy $100,000 for CS:GO. I'd probably give up playing Halo and Counter-Strike. Just kidding. I'd probably give up playing Valorant just to compete in this CS:GO $100,000 tournament.
You know what? Honestly, I think this prize pool is kind of cracked.
Cracked is a good way to say it.
Sam, you're in chat, right? Sam, what are the EU tournaments prize pools like for CS?
Amateur, tier 2, tier 3 prize pools.
Gotcha.
Anyway, so yeah, if you guys aren't aware, like I said, chat, anyone can sign up.
Oh, would you win anything?
Would you win anything?
Sam,
I'll tell you what. We could probably use a new host on Press Sport. I'm just kidding, baby. I'm just kidding, baby. You're always gonna be a host on Press Sport.
Sam in chat just said, yeah, but Alex, would you win anything? Sam currently going in right now. Looks like she's poking the bear.
Flanking the side. Flanking the side. Going B. Stacking B.
Things looking nuts. Wow.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Anyway, other than Naori looking a little sussy, like I said, chat, the cool thing about Nerd Street Champs is that anybody can enter. Literally anyone. You don't have to be crazy good. You know, underdog story, chat. Underdog story. Like,
yeah. I will say, if you have been wanting to compete, this is kind of the perfect opportunity. I mean, it's what Nerd Street's all about. We're all about bringing accessibility to esports, and one of the biggest avenues of that is finding a way into not just the amateur scene, but the pro scene.
Yep.
I mean, just look at all the people that have come through that have gone crazy.
Yep.
If you're looking, just go. I mean, odds are you're gonna get there, and some dude's gonna be like, "I got diarrhea. I can't play. You gotta fill in." And boom, you're on a team. Great story for an interview down the line. People are like, "How'd you start playing?" You're like, "Well, this guy got a little food poisoning and I hopped in. Ever since then, we've been winning." Right, Alex? Okay. Anyways, what do you think about Lego Star Wars?
No, but chat, that is, it has been, I'm very excited for this series. A lot of games that I've been hoping for a while have finally been entered and or have finally been included into the show. Into the series. I'm doing things as I'm talking, but no, anybody can enter. You don't have to be amazing at the games to play, but if you are good, enter and you could win some serious money.
Serious cash?
And even the Queen's dog.
You could, yeah, think about it. Think about the Queen's dog. Think about that. Does the dog have an accent? Does it?
Bark. Oh yes, bark.
Porque.
What, Jacob?
Porque.
What? Okay.
What?
So,
I'm building off your joke.
No. I mean, I'm just trying to we go from British accent to
what? Russian?
Porque? No, that's like Porque is like porque, which is
porque.
Why or because in Spanish.
Is it?
5 years of Spanish, baby.
No, it's porque. Porque.
Yeah,
porque.
And you're saying porque.
I'm saying porque. Yeah, that's how a dog says why.
Oh, maybe Russian.
Porque. Does the dog have an accent?
Now you're got a French thing
guys,
going.
Welcome back to Loading
chat,
Screen.
welcome back to Loading Screen. Like I
accent?
said, everybody, if you want your loading screen or you want your Summer Champs news, you'll be able to get it right here on Loading Screen on a weekly basis. Okay.
We got your back.
Okay, Jacob, time to revisit the old, baby. Here we go.
Okay. Where are we going to go?
Wait, how do I? Oh no!
Hey,
we've got cross branding. Cross branding.
Yeah, Summer Champs is done. Summer Champs is done, guys. I hope you didn't miss your chance to sign up. There we are.
Okay. Well, now that we shook that, chat gaming news. Okay, so we have not been live for quite some time.
Yeah, it's been a couple months, dude.
It's been since what, November, maybe? Yeah, November.
Yeah, I think so.
And so many games came out. But hold on, we got to change the song now.
I think primarily the best game that's come out the past couple months, Alex, would have to be that game about the ring. I know you're getting married soon, and I just can't help be reminded of you. That nice elderly ring, that one just slips right on the finger. As a tarnished who's maidenless myself, I can't help think, maybe this game's the one.
So, okay.
It's the one that ends all games.
Elden Ring came out. Horizon Forbidden West came out.
Oh yeah, did you play that? Did you try that?
Yeah, I have it. And then Elden Ring came out, so I've been focusing on that.
Did we talk about Far Cry when that came out? You played a little bit of Far Cry, didn't you?
Far Cry's a long time ago there, buddy cheeks.
Are you sure that's longer than 2 months?
Yeah.
Probably like December.
Far
Yeah,
Cry came out
that's
a
all
long
good.
time ago. So Far Cry came out. Even Final Fantasy Endwalker came out in the time.
You beat it, didn't you? Are you still playing
beat
it?
that. Cried many times in it. It was amazing. What else came out? So I've been sinking a lot of time into Elden Ring. Jacob, you've been sinking some time into Elden Ring. I sunk a little bit of time into Forbidden West. What else have we been playing?
I've been playing a lot of Valorant, a lot of Spider Solitaire. I'm in a fiend with Solitaire lately, dude.
Yeah?
I found one of those apps. Here, I can look it up for you. But so you play, it's like Solitaire Battle Royale. You play against, it's called Solitaire Cash. Okay, so here's the thing. If you wanted, you could put money in and play for like money, or you can just play for diamonds. That's the free currency. I played this like mom for 600 diamonds. Yesterday it was like a 1v1. I have never gotten spanked so hard in my life at Solitaire.
So you got spanked. So what you're saying is you got spanked by a Solitaire mom.
Yeah, like the Solitaire moms, no cap, rat tap tap, stone cold, killers.
Chat.
Killers. So I'm realizing right now that these grandmas in nursing homes are making bank off Solitaire. They're making so much money, I bet. It's crazy. So you play against 6 people, right? There's 5 minutes to do the Solitaire.
Yeah.
Whoever finishes fastest, it gives you points based off that. If you can't finish it, because some puzzles aren't finishable, and you submit your score, you get extra points based on the time you have left when you gave up. So in a way, it's like, are you going to finish it or are you going to give up? Because if you give up, you get some extra points. There's some rounds where like the points will only go up to 1,000. A traditional game goes from 7,000 to 9,000. Stop me whenever you want to stop hearing about Solitaire. But there's been games that I won by 20 points because I ended early. And then I had this one guy, his name was, I think it was like Solitaire Killer 12. And he's like, you gave up before me. Don't think you won. I was like, whoa. I'm talking to the
That
Solitaire
rattled you to
mafia
your core,
right now.
didn't you? Didn't it?
I was like, oh gosh, dude. Oh shoot.
Can I just tell you that I'm excited that we're back. I'm excited that there's these games that we've been playing that like I'm almost an Elden Lord. I think I have like 4 more bosses before I'm an Elden Lord. And then I'm going to dive back into Forbidden West. Forbidden West, fantastic game. It's like a movie.
Gorgeous.
I compare it to The Witcher, like in terms of like
Ooh.
yeah, like you kind of play until the next cutscene because the cutscenes are so good. They did everything better. They took everything they did good from the original and did it better this time around. So really cool there. PlayStation 5s are easier to get now. Xbox Series X's are easier to get. Graphics cards prices are dropping. Yeah, like it's
possible.
Guys, it's getting better, and that's good. But there's a game that is releasing today at I think 1 p.m. Eastern time.
There is.
Yes.
There is.
So the one thing I will say that I didn't like about this, I was going to buy this game, Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga, until they said there's no online co-op. There's no online co-op. So I am no longer buying this game.
Really?
However, yep, no online co-op. Therefore, I'm no longer buying this game. However, let's take a look at the trailer. Here we go.
Juicebox and chat, how do you feel about that?
The Force is strong in my family. My father has it. I have it. My sister has it.
Look. Wow! I need someone to show me my place in all this.
Hit the target hard. Give it everything you got.
Okay.
Destroy
did it.
the Sith. We
Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
Oh,
need
oh
to
my
finish
gosh,
what
those
you've
combos are
started.
kind of sick.
We go together.
Don't move.
Oh my god. Okay, alright.
It's dancing.
Look at this.
The biggest Lego game ever that doesn't have online co-op.
Shot, kid. That was 1 in a million.
Hello there.
You said the line! You said the line!
Rebellion is reborn today, and I will not be the last Jedi.
Remember, the Force will be with you, always.
The Oregon chat says, I think Lego games are dumb and I don't play them.
I mean, I'm not going to disagree with you because
Well, I am. I don't think they're dumb. I think they're fun. A great way to express yourself. And more than anything else, a grand old time. So, yeah. I think we should also strip out. We should go into one of the any Star Wars movie that has Chewbacca in it. And anytime he says anything, rip the audio and replace it with someone just going like, "Oh!" That's the only change. Rip the DVD and then just deliver it to a bunch of stores and just see anyone who buys it. Can you imagine watching that at home and you just, "Oh!"
or the oh yeah.
Yeah, every time R2D2 speaks, it's
So, I'll be honest, chat, like, I've never been a big fan of these games. I've played them before, but I've never been a big fan of them just because, I don't know, I just haven't been a big fan of them. And I was going to buy this game until I heard that there was no online co-op. There is couch co-op, but no online co-op. So I was like, all right, peace out, bro. I'm not buying it. So, Juicebox in chat is actually going to be playing it tonight. We'll get his review.
Can you cheat it? Can you, like, is there any parsec way where you could both play?
You can do co-op with, like, you know, Steam
what was it called? Steam
Stream, whatever it's called.
Yeah, it's the thing where you can share a 2-player game, right?
Yeah.
You can. You should try it anyway.
I think. I don't know. But this looks so fun. It's unfortunate with no online co-op. Yeah. I mean, it is kind of like, I don't know. We'll see.
One of the weekends that we have a tournament at the block, we should play this.
Yeah, just totally forget about work and play this.
No, like we would be like, hey, so the CSGO champs are in an hour. Anyways, check this out, guys. Pretty sweet, right?
I mean,
yeah,
hey, listen, I'm hoping that I hear that it's so good that I'm compelled to buy it. I hope that's what I hear.
I would say, like, just the explosions and stuff. It looks like they did a leg up. And they kept the humor that's always there.
Yeah. And it's apparently massive. Like, massive. So that's cool.
An open world Lego game.
It is.
Crazy.
It is.
We'll see. We'll see.
You don't believe that it's truly open world?
I don't believe it.
Okay.
I don't believe it. After playing Elden Ring, I know what an open world game is.
Yo, Elden Ring slaps, bro.
It does.
All right.
Have you given your horse any berries? I haven't fed my horse.
I haven't
a single
either.
time in this
Dude,
whole
I'm
game.
getting destroyed by the fire giant right now. I'm level 133.
Oh yeah. 133?
Yeah.
Jeez, I just hit 105, dude.
Jeez.
I max leveled I power leveled a whip. There's like a default whip to like plus like 22, and it is the funniest meme weapon I've ever used. I put poison on it, so it's just
Power level to whip, chat.
Oh, like a car. Yeah.
All right. So next thing on the docket here is PlayStation kind of giving their, I guess, answer to Game Pass, but it's a little underwhelming. Now, this news came out last week, but I did want to talk about it briefly because I don't know how I feel about it. Like, they're basically allowing people to, well, what is it? There's several different tiers, and you can stream games, older games that are on the service. So basically, there's different tiers. PlayStation Plus Essential. Essential is the same PlayStation Plus service that currently exists with no changes to current pricing. It includes 2 monthly downloadable games, discounts, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Plus Extra. Extra includes and adds a catalog of around 400 PS4 and PS5 games that can be downloaded at any time while you're a member. Okay. Premium is basically everything. PS1, PS2, PSP, PS3, PS4, PS5, and you can play on PC, which is kind of cool. However, where Game Pass differs from PlayStation service, chat, what do we know about Sony and PlayStation? What do we know about them? They like making people pay. They like making people pay full price for their first-party titles. Guess what's not okay? What Game Pass does is if a game comes out, you can play it most of the time day one on Game Pass for your subscription. Let's say the new God of War came out on PlayStation.
I was just about to say
it is a PlayStation exclusive. You are a member of PlayStation Plus Premium. You cannot play the brand new God of War game day one unless you pay the $70 for the title.
See, that's a little bit. I don't think they get it. I don't think they get what Game
Bye,
Pass
Blue.
is.
Yeah. You know, that is what turns me off of this. So you're telling me, on top of buying first-party games for PlayStation, I have to pay $119 yearly for PlayStation Plus Premium.
I wonder if this is like kind of foreshadowing that we're going to get more news by June about God of War. I'm looking it up right now.
Yeah, this is a big turnoff for me, chat. I don't like this, but hey, would you expect anything less of Sony? Sony treats all of their customers like they just won the lottery, basically. That's why Game Pass is a better service than PlayStation Plus.
Poopy, what do you think right now? What are your thoughts on this, Poopy? I'm thinking right now. Little Poopy. If we do end up getting... I'm curious what all is going to come. Like, let's say this comes out, right? And we get access to a bunch of old stuff. I mean, you already get stuff with PlayStation Plus. It's just a weird revamp. It feels like it was just a marketing move, if anything.
Yep. Yeah, it's... but there's a bigger discussion I want to have, which we aren't going to have time for on this show, but like streaming as a service for gaming. Is it good for the industry, bad for the industry? I will say two things. My thoughts here.
Yeah.
My thoughts here is if a company takes over, like if a company absorbs, let's say, studios like Microsoft is doing, and then they raise their Game Pass subscription service, could be like $34, right?
Right.
$34 a month. They can control that price. The other alternative is if all of these different companies, let's say Bethesda, Activision, Microsoft, Sony, all then have their own subscription services. It's literally just like the television subscription services. You're then paying 7 different subscriptions at $10.99, $15.99, $20.99 a month, and that adds up to over $100. So then you're spending like $115 a month on these subscription services. That's the future of gaming, chat, and it kind of sucks.
I'm not a fan of this. I don't know. When do you think Microsoft's gonna win and just buy it and just win?
Yeah.
I don't know if they'd ever just allow that or not. I feel like it's stubbornness to a degree.
Yeah.
We always get this moment where it seems like they're really gonna work together, and then it just kind of like
it's upsetting. It's upsetting.
Maybe we'll hold off.
All right, we have a few more minutes. We've got actually 6 minutes before the show has to be over because we have some stuff we got to jump to. The next order of business is Final Fantasy 6.1. I'm not going to talk too much about this. However, there was a brief trailer that came out. So, Jacob, if you ever want a game to play, okay? That's a lot of cash. Yeah, Waver, I agree with you, my friend. I agree with you 100%. It's a lot of cash. A lot of cash.
A lot
but
of
Jacob,
burgers, a lot of underwear, a lot of Mike and Ike.
so, you know, we're not gonna dive into this because I don't want there to be like too many spoilers. However, the point being is 6.1 is now a brand new story arc. Brand new. So the old story arc has come to a close. There's now a brand new story arc in 6.1. So all of the story from 2.0, Final Fantasy 14 2.0, all the way up to 5.0, or let's say 6.0. Yeah, this is all new stuff. So the Ascians, the, you know, a Hydaelyn, Zodiark, that whole story arc has come to an end. And now we're going on a brand new adventure. And I don't know what it's going to entail. I don't know what it's going to include. But
do you start over? Is your character, are they like resetting? Like you got to get a new character?
You don't start over, I don't believe. But the new trailer, 6.1 patch, is coming out soon. And so they have a new trailer for it. But it's kind of cool. Like a 10-year-long story arc is now over. And we are starting from ground zero again. So it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. But yeah, so that's basically all I have to say on that topic. That's coming out soon. Looking forward to that. And Jacob, you wanted to talk about the Sonic trailer.
I did want to talk about the Sonic trailer. Real quick, Poopy asked how many Mike X can you get with $100? Alex, I'm throwing this link in here. Looks like you can get a 384 count case for $100. Mike and
In case you wanted 384.
In case he needed to make
Mike
a
and
fool of him. So, Sonic movie comes out.
All right, do we want to watch the trailer real quick?
Yeah, let's watch the trailer. Let's just
here
get
we
into
go.
it.
All right, here we go.
There's a really good joke right in the beginning. Alex.
Great, the Winter Soldier.
These rings signify the commitment.
How did you?
So help me, Thomas!
Sorry. Life or death situation. I need you to use the ring to save me. Like right now.
No, my God. Oh, boy.
Jacob, if you try and pull this at my wedding, you're done.
Hawaii.
I just hope we're not too late.
Sorry, Alex. I gotta save a radioactive hedgehog.
What's happening?
Okay, quick version. Robotnik is back.
I love that it's
I
Jim
discovered
Carrey.
the source of ultimate power.
We need to get it back before the world is doomed.
You rock some kind of space porcupine.
I am an echidna warrior.
Nice. That's gonna be a meme.
It's time to say goodbye to humanity. Welcome to the new norm.
This is your moment to be the big hero.
Bad time to say this, but I don't actually have a plan. Hey, you got a little something on your... buddy.
Someone call an Uber?
It's cold in here.
Dude, that's also gonna be a really bad.
Oh, great, the Winter Soldier. Fear not, citizen.
You are terrible at this.
Your negative attitude is not helping.
This
Stick
looks
together.
sick, dude.
No matter what.
I'm telling you, dude. Sonic movies are good.
Unskilled. Untrained.
There's been rumors that they're gonna try to make it like
Unworthy.
the next portion of this would be like a 4-episode series.
You forgot one.
On a streaming service.
Unstoppable.
And then use those profits towards the game. I gotta say, dude, the titles are always so sick.
For a guy named Knuckles, you are
But yeah.
really bad at...
Yeah, dude.
Sonic movie comes out April 8th, and if you're looking for a good time, I'm sure people going to see that movie are either going to be memers or really love Sonic. You know what I'm saying?
That looks awesome. I kind of want to watch the first one now. I've never seen the first one. But
Dude,
we officially...
It's a fun time.
We officially have 1 minute. So, chat. Loading screen's back, baby. Welcome
Loading screen's back.
to version 2 of loading screen. We're on an SSD now.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, thank you so much for coming by the stream. This show has been brought to you by Mike and Ike and Mavix. We'll be back, I think Tuesdays. The schedule's changing a little bit, and it'll eventually shift to Mondays. But you'll get your gaming news, esports news, as well as all things Summer Champs right here on Loading Screen. And we'll have a lot to talk about next show.
Yeah. And we will see you all later. Have a great time.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you for watching.
Goodbye, chat. We'll be live again later. Bye. Oh, no. What did I do? Oh, okay. Here's the thank you screen. All right, guys. Goodbye. Thank you, everybody, for coming by, hanging out, and chatting with us. We loved you. We missed you. Well, we missed you. We love you. Not past tense, present tense. And we'll see you guys next time.
Right. See ya. Alex, here's my next idea. What if we never ended stream and we only had to go live once?
Oh.
Okay, bye.